Okay, so how much... I don't have that much wood. I'm just gonna grab these sticks, I think, first. And chop down this safely. Yeah. Because I need wood if I want to make a storage box. That should fit. And don't have enough in my inventory, but I should be able to make a box. I have no problem. Okay, you need box. Wooden storage craft. Been left on the ground. What is in my inventory that I can immediately toss? Let's hope it sticks around. I've got a couple of things I can actually put on the ground. Or not on the ground, in my house. There we go. Okay, please, woodbox, just stay there, don't disappear. I haven't slept yet. So? Okay, good. Good. I've got a wooden box. Yes. Yes. Okay, so we want to do sort all. Yeah, so I'm just going to start sorting in all of the not so useful stuff that I don't interact with very often. Let's see, I've only got a little bit of wood. Let's go grab whatever this resource was. Okay, so we got some tree sap. And then I'm probably going to just spend the rest of the day chopping down whatever trees there are. I don't remember if there's like a limitation to, I don't remember if there's any kind of limitation to how much you can, like, not chop down, how late you can stay out at night. Because I know you have to go to sleep in this game, but I don't know if there's anything else, like, time-wise that you have to consider. We'll find it out as we go along. Lumberjacking's my favorite. I actually really don't mind. It's just basic resource gathering. I kind of prefer this system because it's 3D, and like it gives me something to look at. I like games like Stardew, but the isometric view gets a little bit tiring because there's just only so much you can look at. Whereas like here, I can kind of look at the sky and stuff. I don't know. It's like a small complaint, but it's always one that's kind of stuck with me. I'm just like, I like me some 2D games, but oh, there's like a bus thing that goes by. There's a llama. There's a weird llama thing. Colorful llama! You're gonna die! It is quite dead. I kind of miss the old battle music. The old battle music was, something special. So, punching is actually pretty, SP intensive. I will keep that in mind. Okay, so how fast do I level up here? EXP, so it's about 5,000. I wonder if it's like effectively level times 10 is a good marker. Probably not. But yeah, we'll probably go around murdering creatures over the course of the next days. Now that I've made my, well, wood cutting and stuff. Oh, what is that? I can build a cage out here. Insufficient items. It's an animal capture spot. Capture menu. Llama? Colorful llama or a cotton llama? Interesting. I wonder if it considers it built already, and I just have to, I just have to fill it out. I'm assuming I have to build the cage, but it didn't look like it was asking for anything. Let's see. Clearly you just need to power level punch wander so you can just kill everything in one hit. I wish I could do that. It'd be pretty fun if there was, really extensive... Nope. If there was, like, really extensive combat leveling and whatnot. I don't know. I'm a really big fan of the, like... level as you do things games. Morrowind, I always point to, is really fun, you know. You jump more, so you get better at jumping, and so on and so forth. Like, that sort of thing was really, really fun. Can I get rid of this bush in here? That'd be kind of nice. I don't really want to have bushside property. You know what? Oh, wait, no. We've actually run out of energy. Perfect. Okay, so let's make another wooden storage. Make a stone table. And we can make small planter boxes. But I need animal feces from somewhere. And wooden boards, also. Let's make, like, 3 more wooden storages. We're gonna need them all. Okay, so what do I need for a bronze axe? I need the upgrade kit, so that's right out. At least for now. Let's see. Inventory. So can I just... I'm just gonna eat that. Let's just have a nice little storage row. At some point I'll figure out a better system, but this is okay. Do sort all. And then let's move the rest. I guess we don't need to hold on to the seeds, the bones, the fur, the sap. That's good. And you... Oh, we can make glass. I don't know if we need glass right now. And I can just straight up make bronze bars. Let's start with, copper bars. Make maximum. Stone brick. Oh, we're gonna need a lot more stone. Alright, well, we'll go back into the mine on the next day. Okay, so next order of business, we want to do... We want to equip those. Not gonna be in a whole lot of combat, but still. Okay, and I'm gonna plonk this over here. I really like the idea of a game where you level based on the equipment, the structures you've put down. You know, what you've built. Like, I don't know, it'd be really, charming, I guess, to have, like, a full RPG like that. It's like, yeah, I guess this is kind of how that is, but there's, like, an equipment system and some of it, I guess it works. I guess this is pretty close to what I'm looking for. I just want something with, like, more advanced mechanics. Okay, so do we have copper bars? We do. I gotta get more stone. Old parts. Didn't I have old parts? Old parts. Hey, good timing. Okay, so we need 2 grinding stones. Well, I don't have any stones, so let's go work on that. I guess my inventory is much emptier now. Yeah, so let's go back into the mine. I'm very glad that there's an auto run in this game. I don't need it, but it's nice. He's got an umbrella hat. This is pleasant. I wish the music was slightly different on rainy days. Not that it matters, I'm a huge fan of spending days, like, listening to jazz while it's raining. I'll specifically seek out good jazz when I know it's raining outside. Which actually makes me a little bit... Whoa, hi. Is this... Yeah, okay, this is the area I was in. When we first moved out here, there was... It was like non-stop storms. And it was really nice. And I actually kind of missed that to some degree. But I remember very much getting into jazz at that period of time. What did I get? An old talker piece. Neat. Okay. Wait, did I just get a random data disk from, like, mining around? I guess I did. Well, let's mainly spend our time looking for artifacts for the time being. I want to send some jazz recommendations your way. Let's play trombone and jazz band. I don't think I have anything specific, but yeah, I could actually start looking into having proper... What the? Proper recommendations. Are those legs? The poops? What is this? I am confused by this. Whatever this is weird. There's like a gap. You can kind of see like there's a way into it. Well, I needed something to do while I mined, and this is about as good of a thing. Yeah, so it's spawned inside of the thing. I'm fairly certain you're not supposed to be able to get in there. Which sucks a bit. Because it whatever. Wait, no. Dang. Oh, I got it anyway. The thinking can piece. Okay, so we got it through the ceiling of whatever this structure is. I'm just gonna excavate it, if only because it looks kind of cool. People are implying I'm Simon from Gurren Lagann. That's pretty funny, actually. And yeah, it looks like I'm just getting data disks by mining around in here. So that's good. I was wondering how we get more of those. So is that piece an artifact? Can you make stuff out of them? I think stuff like that is stuff that you restore. So restoration is done in the lab. And I'm betting it becomes like furniture that gives you a big boost of something. So it's a house. Yeah, it actually looks like it was, you know, like an office building or something kind of considerable. Let's get out of here, because... nothing useful. Let's head for that. I'll just mine my way through. With all the stamina upgrades... oh, wow. A lot of data disks. The lab's open, we'll have to run over there and see if we can actually start researching new things. So how does the full version of this game feel? I mean, honestly, not much has changed. It feels less clunky, even though it's still quite clunky. And honestly, I would say it's just about as charming as it used to be. Or, you know, as it seemed like it would end up being. It's hard to say. It's one of those where it's like, this game could have been better. I will absolutely be the first one to admit, you know, that the voice acting feels like it's kind of hacked on. The mining really needs a little bit more. You know, more to do and see while you do it. And I think it would have been better mixed with the combat dungeons. But they didn't. It's not the end of the world. There is more of a story, though. Would I say it's worth the $30? It really depends if you're looking for, like, a Stardew Valley type game, or if, like, you've never tried one. Because I'd say, like, it's got enough variety to keep my interest. The only reason why I've ever stopped playing it was because this is exactly one of those games where, like, I'm afraid to play more of. Until it's fully released, because I'm gonna miss content and I don't want to get bored. And so now that it's in 1.0, I'm like, yeah, okay, this is fine. Because originally there was less of a story, and I didn't want to, like, outstrip what there was, and play, like, hundreds of hours of the game that I was gonna have to invariably start over. And so now that it's in 1.0, I don't know. I don't like the people's faces. Oh yeah, the people's faces are weird. But, like, I don't know. It's just a weird cartoony style. You can kind of tell that they were probably trying to, like, skirt being too childish, and I don't know. The player creator faces are definitely the highlight, in my opinion. You get some funky looks. I probably should have been going for these originally. I thought I'd actually run out, but whatever. Let's see. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to run out of stamina before I get all of these. But that's fine, we'll come back. Okay, got another galloping horse piece. Where's the last one? Right there. I might make it to that one. Okay, we got a fan. I look pretty nuts. Okay, weird glass jar piece. That's probably too far away. And I don't have any food or anything of the sort. Well, that's okay. Let's move to Rune Entrance, and we'll come back later. Yep. Alright, we're good. I guess one of the things that draws me to the game the most is the artistry. The art design, I don't know. It's, I brought up, I guess, Slime Rancher. Both this game and Slime Rancher are kind of like real-world adjacent, or like sci-fi-ish, you know, it's like, this is more real-world adjacent, I guess. Slime Rancher is much more of like a sci-fi world elsewhere, but it's like, you know, it's kind of the like, well, we could have just had like a really generic-looking normal house and village and stuff, or we could just have like giant runes looming above you and, you know, all sorts of stuff all over the place. It looks nice. I guess Yonder the Cloud Catcher Chronicles was kind of much the same way. And yeah, I got salad sauce from a treasure chest. I don't really get it. Oh, they just closed. Son of... whatever. We'll come back tomorrow. I'll probably just queue up a bunch of stuff to make stone bricks, and then we'll try again. Should probably work on the planter box and the copper blades. Oh. Might as well talk to Django while we're here.
Oh, a new builder. Always nice to see young folks moving in. If you need refreshments, I'm your man. Try this. It's on me this time.
Hey, we get some juice. The Dragon Quest Builders. If you're waiting for Dragon Quest Builders 2 to come out in the US, this is a decent game for spending the time. Oh, we ran out of fuel. Well, let's craft more copper bars. Stone bricks. Craft a lot of them. Okay. Grinding stone. I should have enough to make a grinding stone. We need to make 2. I think it's 2. Okay, so it's T to rotate. I'll put that there. So this lets me make a copper blade. Oh, but we need power stones. I don't remember where we get those from. I think we also have to just go mining for those. And I don't have anything that I could immediately deploy. Do I? Oh, no, we do. Yeah, most of these are going to require the recovery machine. Can I put this on top? No. I'm just gonna load those up. My house is probably gonna look a little bit more like a storage facility as opposed to anything that's actually properly anything that's like I actually put any amount of thought in. It's just going to be a small warehouse. I am distracted. That's why I can't word. I mean, I can't word for a multitude of reasons, but still. Crafting complete. You're never done. Go back to work. Oh, whoops. Craft 9. There we go. Might as well refuel. Bunch of stone bricks. Okay, so what else can we make? We've got the grinder. Civil cutter. We're gonna need the copper blades. But we're gonna need it for wooden boards. Okay, so stone bricks. Well, been making those preemptively. And yeah, the blades. So we're gonna have to go back in the mine. The mine. I guess first order of business. Let's drop off maybe some of the things. I guess really what I want to do is just go chop down a couple of trees so we have enough wood. I think those, yeah, those magnetize to you pretty much from any distance, which is nice. They're in sync. You think for the amount they probably hustle to go fishing, those guys would be stick people by this point. Surprisingly not. And yeah, I gotta figure out where to get poop from. I think you get it from like a beetle or something. Let's see, what about leveling up, Wander? Are you saving them? I actually totally forgot that I had leveled up. It's one of those where I don't think I needed anything immediately. Go with that. I'm gonna be minor 49ering for a while. But no, I just forget. The girth on those two is clearly pure muscle. Sure. We'll go with that. Okay, so that's probably enough. I'll drop off. Do we drop off? We should. We should probably actually look up and see if we have any major, Oh, there's the last one. How are you, Pots? Oh, it's actually rather late in the day. I didn't realize it. Let's go drop off some of these things, though. Because I'd like to use the restoration machine. We don't need the salad dressing or the juice. Or the sand. Most of the rest of this can almost sit around in my inventory. We've got the old bird. Let's grab the bird thing. Okay. One of 3 weird glass jar pieces. Round glass lid. Honestly, let's just drop off most of the artifacts at this point. I might have enough to, like, make 1 or 2 of them by the end of the day, but I don't know how long it's going to take, and it's probably easier that I just assume I'm not going to have enough. Okay, you'll need sand for glass. Yep, I'm not trying to throw it away. Well, let's just go back in the mine and just keep farming that up until... I don't know. I don't actually have, like, a specific thing. I guess we need those power gems first. But what we might do is, like, like an alternating schedule here. Where, like, 1 week I go into the mine, the next week I don't. Unless they add, like... Was there a higher tier mine? I think there was. Okay. Trying to see if I've tunneled over that direction. This jetpack is spackle. Guess not. Alright, whatever. I wonder if they're randomized on a daily basis. Let's see, wasn't there a high tier mine outside of town? There is a higher tier mine. I forget where it is, though. Unfortunately, I'm just too poor for that sort of thing right now. And until we actually have some of our basic crafting... Hey, there's a power stone. Cool. Until we actually get some of our basic construction things... It's in my best interest to not, like... start trying to spend money or anything like that. Because effectively, until I can actually start selling stuff via commission, I'm going to be shackled for cash. And so I'm going to use this opportunity to, not bypass it, but gather as much as I can while I'm poor. So when I can start making money, I do so in spades. Yeah, power up for the extra max stamina might be a good idea. 2% though would only amount to like a smidge. Yeah, so we'll just go relic hunting. And so you have to fight in the other mine. Does the other mine have a whole lot of mining in it then? Okay, now we're starting to get loads of power stones, or at least enough that I can run the grinding machine. Whee. Because yeah, I need to make some blades for that one guy. I guess that's the other thing. I've got several jobs that I'm already currently loaded up with. So I figured I'd sort of prioritize some of them. I don't know. I'm not trying to speedrun Portia. That's the easy option. I wonder what a speedrun of this game would even look like. Because I know that, like, a speedrun of Graveyard Keeper is long. See, I recently learned that for selling things, not commission stuff, there's market prices to consider. Like, some days the market's up, you can make a good profit, and sometimes it's low. Neat. Are the quests timed? Commissions are. I want to say some of the quests that I've got are probably timed. These ones don't seem to be. I want to say the fishing rod one was timed when I last played this. But I also played this a long time ago, so they might have actually changed it. But commissions are timed, but they're usually fairly easy to do. And they're also procedurally generated, so you don't have to worry about, like, you didn't do the quest, you failed the story, the town hates you, they burn you at the stake. It's like, what? And your reward is tied to speed. Oh, if you're faster, you get more money. I was always pretty slow, I think. Okay, we've got anything else? Yeah. Go straight down first. I'm just gonna go treasure hunting for a while. So you lose some rep and some relation with the person if you fail the quest. Oh, good to know. But still, that's... like, I am at bare minimum now, so I might as well stay there and not have to worry about it. Especially if I can actually complete some of these artifacts. Well, we've got them. Whee. And yeah, let me know, guys, if we get to the point where the music is starting to drive you crazy. Because we could potentially find some other music to listen to. For the most part, it's nice and chill and relaxing, but we're only going to be listening to, like, a handful of songs this entire game. Let's see, am I going to do the science faction or the church faction? I am usually pretty hard on the... well, I usually go very solidly for the science faction. I'm a huge proponent of scientific process, even though I myself am just a dude that plays video games. Both my dad and my brother are big-time scientists. Like, rather big... my dad, at least, is rather big-time as far as, like, certain awards have gone over the years. Like, he was on the Human Genome Project and whatnot. And so, I'm big on tech. Hey, I got a sofa. Sweet. And so, like, the church faction sounds kind of fun. They're talking about, like, green tech, which is kind of cool. But I don't necessarily know what that entails. I guess part of it is, like, seeds don't excite me that much. Hey, can you do both? I actually don't know. And it does look like we're getting repetitions here. Like, I just found another clock. Yeah, this green tech just means seeds and sprinklers. Which isn't very exciting, but oh well. Oh, the lab closed down again. Oh well. Oh, my inventory is full? Really? So it is. Alright, let's go to the rune entrance. I guess I might as well actually go... I might as well go back home? Can I leave? Okay, there we go.